I think I'm gonna have to fucking roll that shit. My hunter is not in a horrible spot at this point. The ability radius is the only thing I want to roll on her. Honestly. No, I'm just looking though. As far as ghost weapons go. Mm, that's kind of like the best thing right there. For that. Here's you could. I've been thinking about rolling up some demon seeds and then putting the heavy bags on it. Cause that shit's it's pretty good. Have you seen how big it gets with deep bags? And that just applies weekend to everybody. So that raid drops Friday, huh? Interesting. Some of the fucking raid stuff looks really good too. There it is. I want the one for the chapter one with all hidden chests. I want that on my hunter. It covers her face. It's black. And then I want the chap. I just want the chapter one for the hunter. I think that'd look really nice. It's all black as well. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. That helmet for the fucking samurai out of the raid. That shit looks good. That shit looks good. I was like, whoa, good god. That one looks real good. What's a Ronin get? I don't know. Ronin gets like a lampshade, looks like. Oh, his body pieces though look real sick. See his body pieces of the raid? Yeah, oh yeah, they did a good job on his body pieces. Great assassin. Yeah, they get big. Yeah. Damn, you do chapter three with the 5 stacks. That's probably the coolest looking one though. Without getting the 5 stacks, that one's real cool looking actually. Maybe. come fucking Friday, let's say we decided to jump into the raid. Who's bringing what? Koma's gonna bring his Ronin because he loves his Ronin. I think we should bring one of each, just to be on the safe side. I don't know, cause like if we go in with like hunters and assassins, and then we need someone to tank some shit, like no one's gonna be able to, cause that's a straight samurai job. Nah, they may have one shot. I'm telling you, that corruption's gonna be a one shot. It's like if it gets past a certain amount of stacks, dead. But I bet you're gonna have to bounce it, like bouncing a buff. hmm I'm just like thinking about all the gold missions and all the modifiers. Like you have the bows, right? The spirit bows. I feel like they might use the spirit bows. Hmm Could be a thing. Yeah. There'll probably be a jump puzzle in there because people love jump puzzles. So if we go in the four of us, look with Josh. What's Josh been? Because I can kind of take anybody. Okay, so that could work then. Because then Coma run Ronin, you run Hunter, I'll run Samurai. Because I've set my Samurai to be super tanky. And then he runs Assassin. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. No, the overheads are brutal. Those do a lot more damage. Mm-hmm. That's not a huge deal. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, he'll be all right. Plus, Josh's pretty good about staying alive. So when the raid, like I said, I think that'll be the comp then when the raid drops. Coma could run his Ronin. You can run your Hunter. I'll run the Samurai, and we'll have Josh do the Assassin. I think that'll work. That'll be our little raid group that we can put together. It'll be fun. Cause like I said, what raid launches Friday, right? I mean, Nightmare Survival is different. Mechanic based. This is true. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's the one of two things. Yeah, the stacks, the whole not letting it get to 5 stacks of corruptions. It's either a DPS check, like if you get to 5, you're dead. You need to kill her before the 5, or it's similar to like the Destiny raid. Yeah, it'll be similar to that one raid where you had to I'm trying to think of the raid now. I can't think of it in Destiny where you had to pass the ball back and forth with the engulfment flame. Yeah, they had this. So they had this. It was like right before DPS. He would lob out a ball, and you had to pick it up, and you could only hold it for a certain amount. Like you'd get a percentage, like a times one, times two, times three stack. And if it hit 10, it killed you. So you had to, right before DPS, he would throw out 3 balls, and you had to go and buff them and stuff. And so what you would do is you'd pair off, and then the first guy would grab the ball and he'd run behind the boss. This is a strat that came up later. People used to do it out in the open, but there towards the end they realized, oh, just run behind the boss. It's easier. You don't gotta deal with the ads. So you run behind the boss. So like, let's say like 2 people run back there. One guy grabs it. He holds it as long as he can. You let your your stacks hit up to 9, and then he would chuck the ball to his partner. Now the stacks fell off slower than they came on, so you still had to do some juggling. So usually one guy there towards the end, people figured out one guy can stay in the front, grab the balls, buff them, and then just throw them to the back because they would stay on the ground for a little bit, not very long, but a little bit. Anyway, once you had all 3 balls buffed, and then the the whole deal came up, like where it was like, all right, it's DPS time. You threw the 3 balls at the boss. It was to debuff him essentially. I can see it being, like I said, yeah, like you're right, like maybe a DPS check where it's like, oh, if you like as you're DPSing, if you don't, kind of like, ooh, you know what? It might be like, what's her name from the Last Wish raid, Shiro Chi. It might be like Shiro Chi from the Last Wish raid. Shiro Chi had this thing where she would do her little death song, and if she completed it, she'd wipe the whole group. But if you DPS'd her in time, she would stop and move. It was like a DPS check. Might be like that, honestly. I never thought about that. It might. I don't know. That's a good point, honestly. Right. Uh huh. I just got pumped to see what it is, honestly. Is correct. Trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Yeah. hmm Yeah, they did. They did a good job. Sucker Punch. I think if I remember right, they made the what the fuck is that game called? The Sly Cooper series? Yeah, the Sly Cooper series. Yeah, see, that's the thing though. They did the same. So they made Sly Cooper, and then they made Infamous, and everyone's like, "What is this?" And then Infamous was a huge hit. They're very, I don't know. Sony trusts them quite a bit. You can tell. Mm-hmm. Oh, Infamous was. Oh, man.
どの伝承に惹かれますかな。これ
Don't
は
don't
わ
rush it.
し
I
の
just
好きな
initiated for
話。
whenever you get back. You do a damn good job. Oh yeah. Hmm? Oh yeah. Hmm? Oh, like another one, Clues, or what? Is Olive Garden its own thing, or do they have like a parent company? Kind of what I'm wondering. Might be. I think the parent company might just be closing up shops. Jeez. I don't know, man. This whole this COVID freaking shut down a lot of businesses around here too. Yeah. Hmm. Up to you, man. Oh yeah, we can try to get it this time if you want. Actually try. Not worry about speed, but be a little slower. Yeah.
内常の民。
Get away from the poison!
鬼の急兵
Jesus.
がクロードを射抜くべく手ぐすねを
Where
引い
the
て待
fuck?
ってい
Isn't
る。
there an archer that usually coming around here? Where'd he go? He fuck he. Yeah, that is nice. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna break him up. There we go. Oh my god, he is fucking that archer up. There's the archer over here. Don't jump, don't jump. Gotcha, bitch! Got him. Hold that. Get away from there! Ah! Get away from there. Ugh, hate that. Should be it, right? Just got the bow now. Yeah.
にわかに
The
不老
loot!
者の霊魂が姿を見せた。
般若の手下が我が言うのを退けろ。
Yeah. We can hit Red Boy before he gets. Oh, fuck you. Goddamn poison! Oh, I'm dead. Ah! Away from me! Let me vomit in peace. Aha! Fuck you. Pop that stealth. I'm out. Pop this heal real quick before I die. He's broken. Watch out for the force. Ow! Roll away!
ついてまいれ。般若の呪いを解く。
内常は
So much
クロー
poison.
ドを日吉のゆえといざなっ
Are we good? Do we have to complete bonus objectives to get the body piece, or is it just the not getting down? Not up. Not up. Not up. Oh, I forgot about the kick.
日吉の湯は イオの力を求める遺敵どもに乗っ取られてしまっていた。
今一度弓を手に取りイオの手
I
下
do
を
want to
消
get
し去っ
this
て
boy
くれ。
though. He's always up there. Problem. That's a fucking ladder. We'll stagger right now. Here. Oh, get me the fuck away from here. Get me the fuck away from here. Ah! Hold that. Fuck. Okay, wait for his nonsense. Tree show. Start. I have a smoke. Got the healer. Hey, made them all mad. Get out of here real quick. Like, roll out. Out. See. Oh, no, fucking stealth. Someone's throwing goddamn flashes. I was blind for a while. Just scrolling
その
there.
宝はクロードわしの巻物ではないか。なくしたはずの。クロードは神のもとへと続く道を見つけた。
Oh, get away
神
from
の
me.
力を借りるため道をたどる。
Still good. How the fuck did he fall back here? God damn it. Oh. This is everybody, isn't it? We just gotta do the little honor the shrine. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Stupid ass poison.
般若の力が弱まっておる。誰一人生かしておくな。
Ah! Hold on, I'm cut off for me. Yeah, that's why I meant letting him fight his dude. Archer's dead. Go back. I just hallucinated a big guy that's buffed. That's ah. Are they? They killed him even though we didn't debuff him?
クロードは近くに怪しい力を感じた。そこにあったのはたくましき鬼の姿。
See this demon gonna fucking this other guy up? Jesus. Alright. Hold that. Let me get this off, bitch. Oh, it didn't let me get the smoke off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! Ow. Grab this. Oh, that works. Ooh.
イオの兵はついに倒れ、日吉の湯は静けさを取り戻した。
まだやらねばならんことがある。
Oh, figure that out. In a bind, you can use the offering. Oh, this will be my last run. My headset going to die. Need this? So just play it safe so you can get your body piece. Because it does work with the mask.
クロードは苦難を望み、茨の道を進む。 内常を取り戻すべく般若の手下が次々に現れた。
Blue boy. You're in the back, dude. Away from him. Ugh.
クロードよ、我が魂は自由になったが、まだ成仏するわけにはいかん。般若の悪行を止める術を見つけてもらうぞ。
クロードに救われた内常は罪を償おうと心を定めたのであった。クロードが残した数々の手柄、その一つをお話ししましょう。
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, that'd be the last run. Got it though, right? Yeah, we did. I got poisoned right at the end with an archer aiming at me. I was just hiding behind a rock. I was like, nope. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. You can't hit me. Oh yeah, no, they're by far the worst. Not at all. Yeah. It does look good though with the not being downed, huh? That, yeah, I like how he looks like that. You optimize it. I don't know, man. Top score is 2 assassins. I feel. Yeah, I know. I feel like if you're gonna try to go for top of leaderboards, I feel like like the enemies don't necessarily change. Their positioning changes, right? I think if we can figure out what enemies we need to kill immediately, which is archers, because like the last like what 30 seconds of that we spent chasing a fucking archer. He just kept. Yeah. Yeah, look at that though. Like the second place team, 200s. Seeing a pattern here, huh? And then the team after that is a hunter and a samurai. I know. Yeah, 2 samurais. Look at that. I bet you they're running in just deepsing it up. Like one guy's popping arrows and he's just running in like, I'll kill these motherfuckers. Oh man, you can just obliterate their health. And then if you go and smoke and then you double poison dart them to get the stagger off and then do it, oh my good god. Like I said, on story I don't think it's the play. On story I don't think hysteria is the play at all. I think I want another assassin charm and I want to roll it with chain vanish. And honestly, I think I'm gonna run it with the toxic vanish when it comes to doing like solo stories. Because it's a stagger. Yeah, that's a guaranteed stagger. But you know, if you think about it, you think they're running the super assassinate? I bet you. No, the super. I'll use the super to get to something. Yeah, I'll use the super to get to something most of the time. Is why I use the super. It's not like oh, I'm trying to DPS this guy down. We might have to try that tomorrow, Angry. Like we'll run the super like the stealth attack, and we'll run. We don't need group vanishes because we're both running assassins. So I feel like we run the staggers so that we can burst people, and then oh yeah, because it's guaranteed stagger. And then if you run the chain vanish and it procs again, you can super assassinate someone else. Ooh, that's tough. That might be the play. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's all it was. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the big guys used to give me a lot of trouble. Not as much at all anymore. Like the big fucking ground slam guys. I don't really care about them. Now, what I dislike is those fucking purple spear guys with their goddamn spin attack. Their spin attack into the slam, that shit will obliterate you. Yeah, like if you get hit with any of that, you're just like, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, that overhead's just like, hey, bam. You're like, I'm dead. The first nightmare me and Coma ran, that almost wiped us actually. Uh, we were the very first one we got done when it was the three Ronins and I was the hunter. I picked up a Ronin and he picked up another Ronin. Well, as I go to pick up Coma, he ground slams the other Ronin had come. He ground slammed and killed all three of us. And the one Ronin alive luckily had his ult because he just ground slammed the three of us. Just bam, get back down, bitch. I was just like, oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Hmm. Yeah, no, for sure. Well, we'll run that later on today. Hey. Yeah, for sure. Alright, angry. We'll catch you on the next one.